So growing up, my mom talked about lawyers a lot. She had worked in the court system. I'm from Chicago, so she worked in the court system and we had lawyers in the family. One summer, I had an internship at the immigration judges. That's, so we're as immigration lawyers, we are opposing the government, right? Or we're trying to get a benefit. So it was with the immigration judges in a place called Oakdale, Louisiana, and that's where they had all, in the 80s, the Mariel boatlift Cubans. And now they have the criminal alien program, so people are being held there. And I started to learn about immigration law, actually as an internship from the government, perspective. And I was like, wow, I want to learn how to help people navigate this process right on their own, because it's super complicated, very complicated. We see the results of our work, even though sometimes immigration cases can go on for years and years and years. But really helping someone achieve their dreams, right? Maybe they want to come to the United States and work. Maybe they want to bring in their family member. Maybe they want to open a business, right? So there's all different types of visas, and to figure out the appropriate classification and the criteria and how, you can prepare the case to meet those criteria and show that the individual is eligible for the classification. And then to stay in touch with people over the years and see how their families grow or their businesses, or the other day I got a text and I'm like, who's this text from? It's someone sending baby pictures, It's amazing, right? It's persistence. We just have to be persistent, right? And we have to figure out the best strategies for our clients and how they're able to be eligible for different benefits under the law and how we can prepare those cases. And if we're not successful, maybe we have to, reassess and figure out, is there another way that they're eligible and how can we apply? And oh man, let me tell you a little story. I finally moved, right? We talked about this. I moved from New York City to Western New York, and it was a process because I'm sure I owned about 1,000 books. And you know what's really heavy to move? Books. And then, now, okay, I'm saying to myself, well, I can get this on an ebook and I put it on my Kindle, or I can read it here, or I've read it already, I can get it at the library. Libraries are phenomenal resources, right? It's always going to be in the library. Man, it was hard to part with any of them, right? I gave away some of my favorite cookbooks. I love to read them, like novels. I love cookbooks. To friends who I know. I was like, oh, you got to read this one, because and then, as soon as I would give something away, I would buy another one. I need a place just for the books.